I'm so excited to be back on your screen. Welcome to Men's Hangout on Click Naija Online Radio. Men's Hangout is a program where we talk about issues from male's perspective. My name is Nasir Yunusa, and of course,
My name Remy Okenwa once here, to give you the real things that will make you relax at home on Friday
yes,
and have something to talk about and
the
discuss with your
main
peers.
gist, the main gist.
The men hang out,
The main
what
gist.
men think and discuss each time and each moment they have the privilege to sit out.
Yes,
Mostly on Fridays, just as we did make them hot. You know how it is.
For this program.
Let's see you, bro.
Yes, man, nice. Our topic today is, guys, what do you think about ladies paying your bills? Now, what do men think about ladies paying their bills? This is Click Naija Online Radio. Follow us on our social media handle for Facebook and Instagram is Click Naija. For Twitter, Click Naija One. You can listen to us via www.clickniger.net. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels now.
Yeah, all right, guys. Quick questions.
Yes, quick question.
Guys, what do men think about ladies paying your bills?
Yeah.
That is the $1 billion questions, All right, you can keep your comment coming through our live videos on Facebook.
All right.
Keep it rolling.
So let me ask you,
all right,
my partner here now. Now, what do you think about ladies paying your bills? Like, ladies paying your bills generally. We have these bills, we have them plenty.
My brother, this is kind of a taboo for ladies. Well, it's an inordinate passion that feeds the eyes of the wayward child. The reason why I have to say this is this.
Now, come down to my level first.
Okay. Now, the truth of the matter is this. Nurse.
Yeah.
Do you have any lady that is ready to pay my bills? My body did do me somehow.
So I should bring them to you.
I need them. You know the reason why I'm asking you to bring them? It's not enough to shout to the heavens about men equality, feminism and all that. And when it comes to it's time to share bills, they now remember they are the weaker vessel, they are the wives and all that. Sometimes some ladies can be very mischievous.
But some of them are helping and caring, man.
That is fact.
If you see these ones, man, oh boy, it's like you have seen heaven.
Yeah, but do you know if many of them
pay your bills for you, without you asking, like when they come around, they notice that one or two things is not there, like pay your DSTV, they won't pay the highest, take you out for it.
Maybe not. Probably might have experienced that.
I'm just trying to
but for real, if I see them championing, taking up, such fights, telling themselves, ladies, is the right time. Even when you don't tell, even when they don't do it, say it's the right time for them to start taking bills to 100%. Let them take it. Let them assume the men. They want to be the men,
Yes.
Let them do that. But aside that, ladies has always been wonderful. I have had an awesome experience with many ladies. You understand what I'm saying? Families, relations, girlfriends, one time wife, okay, bro. Excuse me. I know so your ear is scratchy, but anyways, if you want to know more, just chill, I know our listeners will get to know the details, and by the time I start pissing, I see the hot, man.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be.
So now, what do you think about ladies paying your bills? Like,
for real, in a real sense, to be serious, to be real serious, bro. For me, as an Igbo man, I'm an Igbo man. I've been one for, if you understand what that means, as we don't, personally, the kind of family I came from, it's like should I use the word, is semi-taboo, okay? For a lady to pick up a bill and be paying for me, excuse me, you're taking away my manhood. You are taking away that thing that makes me a man. It's as if you're stuffing me off my position as the president. It's as if you're impeaching me, want to take over my position. You understand? Yeah. So where I came from is we don't really allow it. Not that there's any law against it, but the tradition, unwritten laws, where I came from as an Igbo man, the reason why we hustle, the reason why we work so hard is for us to take absolutely 100% care of our women, whether girlfriend or wives. Do you understand? You may see some Igbo men looking so tattered, but you know what? Check out their wives.
Yeah.
Check out their wife.
I have friends like that. When you go to their house and see their wife, you're like, wow. Like
In fact, there is something called in biology called endorphin. Okay, that endorphin is a kind of something that is being released in your brain. It happens when people actually having, um, should I say, success, when you achieve some level of success. Now that endorphin happens when you know you are totally in charge. It gives you some sense of satisfaction, some sense of satisfaction, mentally. You understand what I'm saying? That indeed you are in charge of your home. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You're a responsible man. You understand? The good book says, to me, I want to use it to relate to this, okay? He said, honor your father and your mother, so it shall be well with you and your years may be long. And I bet to say that can also add, honor your girlfriend and your wife, so it shall be well with you and your years may be long.
Correct.
That's what I call a definition of a man.
So now, you're 100% on you don't support ladies paying your bills.
Yes.
You prefer paying your bills.
I support it. That's why why am I working hard?
But
if not, I would just chill.
Do you care if a lady supports you, like, okay, once in a while she just care to pay your bills, like the things are at home, maybe she decides to take care of the feeding this month, give you money to eat, to pay your DSTV, your lights, your NEPA bills and everything.
Seriously, the best way I would prefer to do that. I have been blessed. I've been blessed with some ladies. Sometimes the kind of person you are attracts the kind of lady that comes to you. You understand what I'm saying? If you are someone who takes your responsibility, who care for your ladies, you will attract the same kind of personalities in the female gender around you. Okay, so I have been blessed with ladies who have sense, who have common sense and some native intelligence in them. You understand? There are some times we all cannot be all buoyant at all times, but some of these people will use style. So okay, Remy, like I said, I notice say you know too hot today, man. I borrow you. Now wisdom be that. You dey feel me? I borrow you. That's just the right way. I will not say, okay, babe, borrow me some certain amount of money. I'm going to double it for you. And once that money comes,
you double it.
Jeez, I go double am. You said she go even the premium the day broke. But that will never be my portion.
Like the money you did give her, there's money, like you get them,
I tell you, it's like this. Women like such kind of stuff.
Yeah, and further, like I noticed that the lady, when the guy has money, it's like the sex, it turns them on. Like I don't know how to put it. It's like a complete ingredient for a man. Like when they see you are successful, they know that they don't need your assistance. But the way the country is now, in fact, some men are looking for a lady that is working, so to augment the bills in the house.
Exactly. That is
now when we are in this our society, because let's say the truth, even though we work so hard,
yes,
we still need people to help us, to help us augment in paying our bills, like school fees, only your house rent, school fees, and feeding money.
Feeding, exactly. Clothing,
things
that has to do with home care.
For instance, he's a civil servant and there's no other side hustle. What do you expect him to do?
And which the take home cannot really. You can imagine with minimum wage going home.
So in this
by
kind
the time
of
you pay school fees, do everything, pay house rent, and they can barely do nothing for you.
You understand?
And some of these things, that's why we keep encouraging government to increase minimum wage the more, so that some people can have some little succor. You understand? Something that can ameliorate their situation.
All right.
So the issue is this, as regards to, you were talking about ladies helping out based on the economic status of their husband or their boyfriend and all that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for if you have somebody. In fact, if you have somebody, maybe let's assume it's your wife, and you are working in the government, you're a civil servant, it behoves on you to find a way. There are people who are civil servants who belongs to different cooperative unions and all that. The essence of that is be able to borrow money. By the time you contribute some certain amount of money, be able to borrow some money and give your wife start this trade.
We have some comments here. Innocent Janap says, he go encourage the guy to work harder and also know that she loves him to an extent. He go kill the cookie feeling of being the boss man too small. Okay, okay.
So encourage the
Um,
guys to work harder and also
mm,
know that she loves him
yeah,
to extend uh, ego or ego.
yeah.
Okay, ego kill.
We go kill the
Okay,
cookie.
okay.
We
Okay.
get
That's when
to
the lady supports her man. You
yes,
understand?
like
Yeah.
it will make him stop feeling like na him be the boss of
Boss
the
all the
house.
time.
Like it makes
Exactly.
the house have equal head.
That is where partnership comes. Some of
Okay.
these things help to insulate or cement marriages and relationship. When you have an understanding partner as a lady who knows when to come in, who knows when to add value in a home, you understand? Because you have often heard guys talk about ladies have nothing to contribute. You understand? Say, what can a lady contribute to your life? You know, a lot of guys keep singing about that. The truth of the matter is this: there are a lot of things ladies contribute and can contribute into a man's life.
But you know,
You understand?
sometimes it's the thinking, the mentality of some ladies where you hear that I don't pay any bills with you. In fact, when it comes to paying the bills, you are the man of the house, you pay the bills, you understand? Everything is about the man. They are not ready to help you in any way.
Okay.
Now, in some instances like this,
Mm.
you won't blame a guy when he's trying to say, it's all about me, the man. So if you don't have everybody, even when you say, okay, there's ladies that will tell you that your money is my money is my own money. So you understand, your money is our money, or those kind of talks. I don't know that you heard that.
Yes.
So imagine that kind of lady paying your bills.
So now the issue is this:
Mhm.
to have such kind of a lady means that she's a purposeless kind of person. She have no value. You see, if I'm a lady, it's sure that in fact I will encourage ladies to be somebody who is difficult to replace. There are some certain roles you play around your man, not just your man, any good friend you have. You must look for an opportunity to add value into the person's life because you find that everything you have in life was given to you. So it's important, very imperative for people to recognize this aspect of living and see how they can add value by thinking less about themselves.
Okay.
Think further about people.
Let's
You
take this
understand?
comment. John Chuk said they will not like to pay bills, but they will shout gender equality.
Just like I
When
said.
married, it's still his bill. Everything they're doing with you, it's a favor.
You see, yeah, there's some weird mentalities of some ladies. You understand what I'm saying? When they do stuff, they feel that they are doing you a favor. My person does not attract such kind of person, and that I think once I notice such in you, I would
It's
just
all
do a
about
bit
money.
Now I have met somebody recently. Funny enough, until I keep sending money, like even made it like 4 times, keep sending lunch money, 5,000 I found it before the person will sit that with me. I just sat back and I said, excuse me, this person coming from another planet or something. You understand? I don't think, what does she made herself valueless. I just noticed that this one have nothing to contribute to life itself. You understand what I'm saying? Because life is all about contributions.
Yeah.
You must contribute to people's life. It's either you give your wisdom, advice, or anything. You must have to contribute something to people's life, not just limited to a spouse. You understand? You must find a way to make yourself respectable. One of the ways, more especially in Nigeria, a lady or a man can be respected is when you are adding value to wherever you are. You understand? So that is it.
No, so Uchenna said, if you guys are married, why not? After all, it's your family.
Yeah, so that's an ideal stuff. When you find out that maybe things are a bit difficult, or maybe your husband, your boyfriend is not that buoyant, and
it's all about cooperation.
It's all about cooperation.
You go there, I get there. You understand?
Exactly. It makes life. It makes people to live longer.
So you understand?
Yes, it makes people to live longer.
So that's why some people have joint savings accounts.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Sometimes I'm against joint savings accounts.
Yeah, but do you know another thing? I know there was a time I was thinking, I knew I had some money. You understand the point? I was now asking myself, what if something happens to me? What if something happened to me? How will these people assess this thing? And I made an effort to get some files to start listing some bank accounts I have, so that if there's a peradventure something happens to me, can you imagine? So that people will know this person have an account with this bank, even though you may not know, I may not write how much I have in that account. You understand? So that is it. Just let's say what Nanso is talking about. Nanso said,
Yes,
Nanso Uchenna.
I've read Nanso.
Okay, it's read Nanso. Okay, okay. Vero John saying, I made that mistake and he paid me back by running away with my 50K. What do you think about what do you think about this?
You see, there's something about relationship. Now, when two people are in a relationship and you give one person, when it comes to finances now, if a guy collects money from his babe at the time of need, sometimes he asks her thinking that she's not going to ask for it. But there are sometimes you spell it out that please, you are enjoying it, and the babe to spell it out that please, you see this money too, I want to use it, but return it back for me. She gave you out of love. Now, when things go sour, everything spoils, like relationship gone bad. You know what I'm saying? You fight, go
yeah,
away.
exactly. They say, oh, yeah, after all, I've been giving this girl something. See, this 50,000 that she gave to me that when I use that opportunity, I'm not giving it back. I'm keep quiet on you. And no matter how you ask.
And whether the lady asks, do you understand? She now look at, oh, you have this weekend, you cannot even leave 50K from, but me, I've been giving what is 50K. You know what the guy is giving.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think this is the situation.
Yeah,
now
she's
like saying she has run. I can bet you if you look into that relationship, you've gone into places that he has spent maybe at a bluff 30K.
30K, exactly.
You know, but
and which you will see it as nothing. We see it as fun.
That's fun.
That's fun, you know, making your lady happy and all. I don't know. I just wish that some ladies can start reasoning like men. You understand? Because we spend our money to our ladies with fun, happiness, and a lot of excitement.
In fact, that's the way a man catch fun. Spending his money on the right woman.
On the right woman. Even the right and the wrong woman. Men can freestyle. Okay, something sorry, okay, let me take this thing before I give you the gist.
All right.
Ayo Daniel says, so now only man come this world, come suffer. Financial responsibility should be shared equally at home. Women should stop being selfish and lazy. No.
Now you see this comment.
Yeah.
I'm not like me. I'm against it because I grew up knowing that my dad took up the responsibility of the house.
Yes.
In fact, I saw my mom like my mother. I didn't see her. My mom was just taking care of the home front, but when we call the finances of the house, it was my dad. So now looking at this kind of statement, I don't support equal responsibility in the house. I believe the man should have the lion's share. I don't know whether it is.
No. So just like as I told you before, you understand? Traditionally and culturally in my place, you understand? That doesn't mean there are some ladies who doesn't support their man or their husband if things are tough. There are many, but you will be hiding it. That woman won't even come out. Because once you come out and start own up that you are the one that have been supporting your husband, fellow women will disrespect you. Yes. So what does this one think about? You understand? Whenever they go to all these meetings, August meetings and all that. So that is it, bro.
Deborah Musa said men can easily be deceived. Asks if her mom shared financial burden equally with her husband. Manning the home front when the man is down is a different ballgame. Yes. Now this is where I support.
Yes.
Like, if the man doesn't have, he has worked everywhere and things are not coming, and you can support the family. That is what we are saying. But when the man pray for you, it doesn't look like you are not the chief. Responsibility is you. At least we know that he doesn't have at that point, but we are trying to, let's say, cover the shame of the house.
Exactly, to cushion the effect of the hardship.
You understand? To cushion the effect. If not, the man will die, leave you. You want me to? He had.
Oh my goodness! Just like over some two days back, in the evening time when I go back home, I just felt like taking this what we call abacha,
Yeah.
Exactly, that delicacy. Me, I love and well. So I go to one of my town guy place that has a joint in my area.
Yeah.
And so that after requesting, suddenly I just noticed.
Please let me take this. Sorry for cutting short. Let me share. Take Simon Matthias.
Hey, the great man.
Chairman. It's been long. I saw your comment on my show. Okay. No, every real man wants to take the lead on payments. Yes, could support sometimes, but not taking the lead. Okay, nice. You get his comment.
Yes, that's every woman wants
not
to take the lead on payments. Yes, she could.
Yes, she could
Support.
sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But not taking the lead.
Exactly. It gives men, see, one of
That
the ways
joy.
a man lives longer.
Make you know say you pay your responsibility.
I swear. That is how it happened.
Like
that
when
is how a man is wired. That's how a man is
You said you
built.
you go fold your leg on top your for your table.
For real.
When you don't
See,
say you pay
nothing
your bills
torments
now.
a man that is going back home and there is nothing at home.
Yes,
and the children have nothing to eat. That thing can kill a man faster. You understand?
May God no shame us.
Amen. God no go shame us.
God no go shame us.
God no shame us at all.
That's the word. Thanks, Simon Matthias. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
So you're talking.
Yeah, so I was saying when I got to the joint, it's called Royal whatever, in the joint anyway. I don't want to advertise this thing for free. You understand? Thank God I was smart enough to remember that.
Yeah.
So I was having a drink and we're discussing just like men's hangouts now. So before I could look, a lot of ladies were churning inside the place. I said, what is happening? I say they have a birthday, at the place. And I know Simon is but let me just finish up. So when I later saw one tall guy, the guy that told me, the big guy, like on the time he said this guy is spam everything. He said, but he said he doesn't believe in spending for this like that. If it's for a man, a man will appreciate it. But all these people, no matter what you spend, before you know it, they'll just forget about you. Nothing. You have nothing. You understand?
You know what? So guess this real man strong. Let's study
for it. But I told him something. Yeah. I said, this guy, he's not spending this thing just for the fact that for the girl to pay him back. It gives him joy. That he even told me that he bought the girl one car at a time. After buying the car, after like 3 months, they quarreled. So you can imagine what they did. He said that thing gives him so much joy, makes him feel like a man. So that's what's up, lady.
Okay, nice. We have a comment from Simon Matthias. Let's see what he says. Simon says, but on the flip side, relationship is not a partnership thing. Couples come together even in finances. It makes sense if we can come together financially, but the man should lead, coordinate the financial situation. Simon, you're not man.
No, correct me. Your brain the work. Your brain sharp.
Man. Like
your brain sharp.
This is what we are seeing now. The Nigerian economy is too hard. Now imagine staying in Abuja. Your rent is nothing less than 600k per year. You are paying school fees. You have 3 terms in a year. You are paying school fees of like maybe averagely 150.
Yeah, exactly.
150 maybe. Annually, you're taking another 450k for school fees.
For just school fees.
And you have maybe precisely 2 or 3 children. Not if you don't have kids, but let me say you have kids. Then you are talking of feeding, you're talking of 1 or 2 things, gas, pampers, money. Whether if you do it only for a young man, this is content.
My brother, he will die before his time.
He will die before his time.
Seriously. That's why
you see young guys now. So many young guys have white beards. You
know, they rhyme it too. My they have there don't they come out.
Like it's not easy.
It's not easy. You see, that's why I find out now. There's something I noticed, I observed recently.
Okay.
That most guys now, if they want to marry, they'll be looking for a lady that is working.
Yes.
You understand? And because of some of this stuff.
Because of these things, like
yes.
But some men don't stick. They
stick here exactly.
In fact, they fear people where they work.
So I have questioned some guys. Why would you want to do this? If not for anything, let the lady just be sometimes take care of herself. It's not everything from pampers to pad. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Everything you'll be asking, even panties and on this and all that you'll be asking for your man. So you look somehow. So some ladies don't feel comfortable about it.
It's not easy.
You understand?
Imagine a man, you got married and nobody used to ask you these things. Then all of a sudden your finances has changed because you are going to put her needs before your own needs. So now, would the lady also put your own needs before your own needs? That's a very strong question. Like, let me take what Simon says. But say me and women on a date, I would always want to take the lead on payment. An African man I be.
So it always be. Yeah. Though I have had some ladies, some friends who took me out and said, Remy, I want to take care of your bill. And before you know that, before a lady does that, the lady knows that you're a very nice man.
Yes, there are
You
some
understand?
ladies like when you people are friends, when you people start as friends before you go into a relationship, you know, there's no thing to like, you know, this impressing a lady. You understand? But you have impressed yourself before, so now you go on a date and you let's say I pay your lunch.
Yes. Yes.
You take you to the classic place, you say, no, I'm paying it.
You know, men doesn't forget
It's-
stuff like that.
it's
Those
just
act of
see,
kindness.
when a lady pays my bills, like she takes me to a classy restaurant and pay for it, I remove my cap, we'll forever be friends. That's what I respect ladies that
You
do
see,
that
there's
thing.
something a lady did for me that I can never forget. A lady, there was some years back, I had someone I was having some business deal with, and it came to a point during Salah when you can buy ram. Do you understand? So I was not discussing. We went out to have a drink. So I was not discussing with the lady. So this man now, I don't even know what to buy for him and all that. This lady sat me down, tell me, and I said, and right now, these people, the deal I had with them, they have not paid. So I'm not even too buoyant, but I really need to do something on this. I was not asking, should I wait till after the listen? Do you know what the lady told me? Say by 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, come. She want to take me somewhere. Do you know where I now drove out? She took me to where they are selling rams. She brought her 70,000 naira and paid for the ram. Oh, why? You go live forever.
You just have to be like
a Cross-Riverian lady.
You have to
Oh, but I say I go even go since I've been thinking of marrying a Cross-Riverian girl. But she's
Let's
married.
take our last comment. Okay. So also many Nigerian women voice out when they pay bills that can be
demeaning
demeaning
a man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But men spend cause it's on our core self to settle bills and make our women get what they want, except the money no disha.
Now Simon, to add to your words,
yes,
it gives a man so much joy and excitement to see that he takes care of the bills. It makes a man well. It makes a man, in short, it elongates a man's life, you know, it boosts your ego. No, so that's how it is.
If you come clean, say you be boss.
Oh my goodness.
For house, and your wife go respect you, or your big go respect you. So
no,
we have one. And he says, so now like a wolf.
We need that wolf, man. We need that wolf. If you have a way to take us out, man, take us out. Wherever you are coming from UK, from London, or anywhere.
I will know the wrong belly.
I know the wrong belly, man.
You see where they will pay our bills so they can take care of us.
I respect ladies who knows who respects themselves, who knows when to come in at the right time. It's strategy. Life is all about strategy.
It's all about strategy. So let's take our last comment for today, and he says, Nora Ibrahim says, Nigerian ladies remember man is the head of the family when it's about paying bills or money issue. The fact that she has the helping mentality is enough. A lot of ladies will tell you straight up that they can never help you with finances at home. It is too much a big deal for them. They see they are doing a huge favor for you. So ladies with the real mentality that the money is our money, his money is our money, but my money is only for me mentality is what we see everywhere. All right. Okay, we have some comments here again. Simon Matthias says, lastly, marry a woman who can also pay the bills when it's not available from your ends. That is the best advice you can give any young man about getting into marriage.
I think all right, I'm taking you guys out. You see, oh boy, remind me of this.
I think he's
please, wherever you are, if you're in Abuja or Lagos, if you're in Lagos, take the next available flight. Meet us at Click Naija office, 12th floor, Radio Nigeria.
Yes.
You know, we are waiting. We are waiting, man.
Okay, all right. I'm taking you guys at iPhone Vex. Please, Vex. I want to go out. If I select.
Oh my God! Oh boy! I know. Just give us dates now, so we'll go eat something.
Let me say, we're going to a classy restaurant. Thank you very much for that invitation.
We
are coming here on Monday.
Serious, man.
So this is where we end our show for today. Thanks to everyone who viewed us here on Facebook. Main Hangouts will be back next week with another edition on Click Naija Radio. If you miss any of our show, you can watch everything on our YouTube channel. My name is Nasir Yunusa and
I'm Remy Okenwa. And some of these ideas has been well enunciated.
Yes,
and in other words, what we're asking ladies, from what you might have, gained from this show today. Ensure that you have value wherever you meet your man.
Exactly.
With that, a man will have much respect for you, and if indeed have any idea of settling down with you, that will make it faster. Thank you so very much. My name is Remy. Okay, well, stay safe and goodbye.
Yeah, stay safe and bye.